What's I doing? Alright, what's up? Welcome back. I think it's in here.
The incident was a terrifying show of Serpent's power. This is foolish, Victor. The High Council needs access to the power grid if we hope to restore the city. Your inability to provide a legitimate excuse for denying them will only last so long.
Victoria is right. I know you're angry, but you can't let personal matters interfere with what may be best for everyone.
Personal matters? This is a Ministry of State matter, and I will handle it as I see fit. He is a traitor. He turned his back not only on his family, but on our people's entire belief system. The fact that he still breathes is a stain upon the House Vethal name.
You would doom us all with your pride.
I will do as I please as head of this house. If you are not a member of House Vethal, you do not belong here.
Was sent by the High Council.
Another High Council lackey come begging? I told Lovick no more.
Forgive my brother. He has been forgetting his manners of late. Victor, this is Anaskel's chosen. You recall Lovick sent word.
I recall he spoke of a newly anointed promised. And we do not need help, especially from an outsider.
You can't continue to refuse the council. You must act. Your inaction is killing you.
Precisely, which is why he leaves me no choice but to say this. My nephew Varric has left, and until he returns, Victor refuses to assist the council.
These are hardly matters for the ears of an outsider.
These are vital matters.
And who are you to tell me what is vital and what is not? You are an outsider. You have no understanding of our house.
Situation will only get worse if you do nothing.
Worse? Have you seen Dazra? How can things get any worse?
Is this not the opportunity you've been looking for, brother? A third party capable of finding Varric?
Yes, you said so yourself. Someone with no loyalties to speak of. And if he's become promised, truly his arrival is more than coincidence.
Serpent, give me strength. You both speak true. Perhaps I have reacted in haste. Tell me, Vindicator, are you well practiced in discretion?
Yeah.
I hope your word is good as well. As Vittoria mentioned, my son, Varric, has left. Essentially, he has abandoned his post. And not only did he turn his back on his house, but the great serpent as well. He is a traitor and must be dealt with as such.
Victor, surely you don't mean it.
He does, Luther. He is allowing his fervent pride and anger to cloud his judgment. What my brother is trying to say is that he wishes his own son dead. First, We lose Vashti to that malignance tearing through Dazra. And now you so willingly offer up Varric. As if our house has not suffered enough loss already.
That sounds a little extreme to me.
Of course it would. As someone from the settled systems, you have no concept of what the Great Serpent demands of us. I do not wish Vedic dead, but as head of the Ministry of State, he left me no choice. All must serve. Those who refuse will be met with death.
Surely you can make an exception.
Exceptions show weakness, and we cannot afford to show weakness at a time like this.
We have done the same for less. You act as if death is the only answer. What about forgiveness?
I will not risk the Ministry's authority on the actions of my own son, even if he is my chosen heir. If the High Council wants my cooperation, I need you to find Vedic and carry out his sentence.
And I would ask you to spare him. My brother is acting under impulse, not reason.
I have never been more clear. Speak against me one more time, and you will regret it. Vedic has a signet ring with House Vithal's family crest. Bring it to me as proof of death. Only then will I grant you access to the power grid.
Must be another way.
There is no other way. The Ministry of State must uphold order, and you will be expected to serve as we all do. I recommend you start by speaking to patrons of the Herald's Rest. Some of Vedic's associates there may know where he went, but keep in mind, anyone who has directly aided him in hiding is an accomplice and shares his fate.
All right.
See to it you do. All anyone needs to know is that you are looking for Vadic for personal reasons. I will not risk word of his disappearance getting out before I can say the situation has been handled.
So, new task. Hopefully not kill this guy, because seems a bit wild to me.
The barracks are so empty. So many of our brothers.
I don't need any free drinks from you.
Get a hold of yourself, Samira. You'll be fine.
This railing is taken. And no, I'm not looking for company.
I'm here looking for Varric.
Varric Vethal. And why should I know anything about the heir apparent? I'm nobody. Ask him yourself, if you find him.
I'm asking everyone.
Great. Another person reminding me how unimportant I am. Varric. One day we're inseparable. And the next, I've searched all of Dazra for him. But he's gone. Couldn't even leave a note. That means he either doesn't want to be found or... well, I prefer not to think about it.
Did you ask around too?
Of course I asked around. I even asked people I didn't know.
Surely you found out something while searching.
So, what if I did? Like I said, He doesn't want to be found.
Must have dropped a hint or two.
If he did, I must have been too dense to pick up on it.
Must be something you missed.
Sure, but what? Alright, fine. But I'm only telling you this because I want him to be safe. I never found out where he is. But I know someone who might. His name is Tain Salavea.
Tell me where I can find this Tain Salvea.
Hard to say right now, but Tain's a regular. If you stay a bit, you can't miss him. Just promise me you'll let me know if you find Varric.
Are you sure you want to know?
Yes. I need the closure. Whatever it may be.
I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Sometimes it feels like we are not making any progress.
Yes?
So we just wait.
Some cosa to lift your spirits?
Another day in Dazra. Hey, aren't you that outsider made promise that showed up here recently?
Yep, that's me.
Impressive. Since these people really aren't into strangers, especially in times like these. I'm an outsider myself. It's hard to get into the whole giant snake thing.
How'd you end up here?
You could say I'm like a specialized delivery service, moving stuff back and forth between Dazra and the settled systems. Just so happens I got a lot of time on my hands since Dazra went to hell and I lost my ship. And let me tell you, I thought things were grim before. Whatever that incident was, this whole planet's gonna need therapy.
Nice to see a fellow outsider then.
Tell me about it. I've been toting stuff back and forth for these people for years and still get the cold shoulder most places I go. But then these people lose half their city and you show up, and suddenly it's divine intervention.
I'm used to having a fan club.
Well, glad Dazra didn't disappoint. Something tells me you aren't kidding. Anyway, enough about that. What can I do you for?
Heard you know... How well do you know Varric?
I know the name, sure, everybody here does. But the man? Not much. Someone like me doesn't exactly hang out with house bigwigs.
I'd like your help finding him.
Varric Vathal, huh? That's no small name around here. Well, I guess that depends. Vindicator? Who wants to know?
I do.
Oh, sure. You just show up out of the blue and suddenly want to know where to find House Vathal's #1 son? And I know he wasn't lost to whatever ate up half of Dazra. Plenty of people have seen him since. Although, let's just say after what went down here, my retirement's looking imminent, and I haven't exactly been saving up for a rainy day. So if you're feeling generous, maybe we can help each other out.
Alright, that's fine.
Nice to see we operate on the same wavelength. I'm pretty sure he's heading into the Highlands. Just not sure where. But I do have the means to track him. So you just say the word and we're off to the races.
You're coming with me?
Yep. When it comes to my stuff, it's like a package deal. I'm not just gonna hand off valuable tech to some stranger.
Alright, let's go.
After you. Once we're outside of Dazra, I'll fire up my tracker, and fingers crossed, it'll lead us right to him. Just head out the west gate, should be the fastest route.
Okay.
I pray that the Great Serpent will deliver us from our hardships.
If it is a bottle of Goza you need, Herald's Rest is the place.
Right after. Look this.
Alright, let's get this baby burning. She's got a limited range, so just keep heading northwest of Dazra until we pick something up.
Where are we? Where are we going, dude? Oh, cool. It tells us then.
Buildings around the Scaled Citadel. Now there ain't.
It's a cool mission. Won't be streaming for too much longer. Just wanted to get on here for I guess this mission. I'm probably gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. Stay away from me. Since it's nighttime, we'll keep that on. Although on this planet, it's kind of nice because the lights at night. Oh. Okay, so it's this way. Totally, I think it's that building right there. One up there. Maybe? Could be. Want to know why this guy ran away? Like, I want to know the full story. Ooh. What is this? Oh my gosh. These are the same enemies I fought last time. Okay. Guess we could have gone this way. Oh, wrong way? Yep. Telling us it's the wrong way. It's
Let's take a look around. But be careful.
Good guy. Creature's long body looks like it's made of tentacles and bones, its sharp teeth and multiple eyes make it look especially alien.
A temporary encampment, but not an uneventful stay for the occupant.
Footprints are sporadic, but the tread tells you they're only from one person. The final prints head west. Varric must have fled the camp after attempting to put up a small fight. Donna, I've left. My father is furious. I've never seen him so angry. I always figured he knew this day was coming. But perhaps he's just that delusional. This proves he'd never see things my way. I made the right decision, but my mind still bombards me with questions. Did I act too quickly? What about Vittoria and Luther? What about Aggie and B? What will my father do now? My only hope for sleep at this point is that the exhaustion will simply take me. More med packs. As expected, I didn't sleep well last night. At least this morning I can turn to my camp and think of what to do next. Planning ahead certainly paid off. I've been slowly building up this area ever since Tane and I discussed plans to get me off of Kai. I figured, oh, interesting. Figured I'd need a safe place if I had to leave unexpectedly and lay low. I have the tracking device he gave me, so I can only hope he puts 2 and 2 together. In the meantime, I'm hoping to distract my mind by organizing a new temporary home here. Who knows how long it might be before Tane finds me. Doctor.
There's gotta be something here to clue us in as to where he went.
Okay, then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Oh.
Good news is my heart didn't give out. All my years and all the planets I've been on. Never gonna get used to those things.
Sure, they're connected to the Scaled Citadel experiment.
Sure looks like it. Damn House of Ruin. Wiping out half their city and bringing in horrors like these. At least I don't see a body around here, so I hope that means Varric's alive. You find anything?
He was definitely here.
Damn. Hate to think he had to take on those things by himself. Well, what's next? Varric must have fled in a hurry since his tracker's still here. So guess the rest is up to us.
We try to pick up his trail at the base of the camp.
You got it. If he's bleeding, there's bound to be something. Let's head back down and see what we can find. And by we, I mean you.
All right.
Quite a view from here. This place is unique, is it not?
You're right, it is. This is a good view. Might come back to this place and look at it. Be a good world to set up shop, honestly. Northwest. There it is. This map is pretty big too. It's pretty nice. These things again. Should have brought the rover out here. Probably in a few minutes I'll probably be ending it. And then tomorrow hopefully will be a longer stream, so. Where am I going from here? Okay, yeah, I'm going there. So, yeah, I think I'll end it here, just so I can get some better sleep tonight. But, I'll be back tomorrow, try to, and then until next time, I'll, catch y'all later. Alright, take care, and, thanks for watching. Alright, sorry this is a bit shorter than last night, and shorter that's been, but hopefully I can make like an hour or 2 hour one tomorrow night for the next couple days. Alright, but until next time, catch y'all later. Alright, peace.